The primary focus of Mhs Health Services is to offer Indigenous-focused holistic health practices for the members of our 5 First Nations, providing ease of access for our member communities, our member clients in our communities, ensuring that health services are accessible for them. The geographic issues that we're dealing with on Manitoulin is isolation, creates a lot of difficulty just with mileage alone, just with geography alone on how far it is for them to reach the closest service centers.
As we start to unpack the impacts of colonizations, we're learning who we are and who we aren't. And it's a difficult road for us to row.
We lost all our ceremonies. We lost our name-giving ceremony. We lost the ability to look after our spirit. And when we do healing like this in here, it involves the mental, it involves the emotional part. And the most important part, we fix the spirit. And when you fix the spirit, everything falls into place.
A lot of the people have run out of solutions to the problems that they're encountering, and so they have to go outside of the box. Well, for them, outside of the box is really to go back into a place where the culture had once thrived. They trusted that their medicine people could come up with solutions that weren't necessarily conventional in their nature, but would still get the people to the place that they needed to be to actually arrive at a real sense of healing.
We have different healers that are coming in. Now we're doing shake tents, we're doing tie-up ceremonies. These are unheard of. You know, in 15 or 20 years ago, they were unheard of. Now we're embracing. That's the work we continue to do, and I think we partner very well with MHS in that area.
We service 5 communities, which are very diversely spread out geographically. It's very difficult for some of those clients to get to us. So we will provide services either at the health centers in those communities, or sometimes we will even go to homes for mental health counseling appointments. So we really look at what do our clients need. I really see the effects of colonialism on our clients. We need to be able to bring them back to their culture. We need to be able to offer that.
I think we're seeing positive outcomes just in the amount of people that are starting to come through our doors or access services. Increasing our visibility in the community has really helped make us more aware of people that need help and then how to reach them.
The medicine people provide a link to the past, and that link is vital to the continuity of family, community, and culture.
The Mhs comes in where we take our services to those clients. We go into those communities. We get our doctors out to these centers, our nurses out to these centers, and our mental health clinicians. So we play a role in addressing some of the geography issues that our clients have to deal with. The unique services that we bring to the table is that we focus on holistic health. So we're focused on the traditional and spiritual approaches. We're looking at mind, body, spirit, and mental health practices and trying to address all of those areas. It's important that our service providers have a broad knowledge of both Indigenous and Western health practice.
We have had so many opportunities for cultural growth as staff here at Mhs. A lot of the elders from the community were able to teach, and we got to be very involved in many different activities where culture was present.
Without MHS coming in and saying, look, we have this service, you should at least entertain the idea of it, it has opened the door. So we had to prove at first that we can actually be effective. MHS did the promotion, and the people that are healed are the living example of what can be done. Now you can't turn the clock back.
We've never had nurses come into my community. We've never had diabetes educators come into my community. Now we have them come in on a weekly basis. This organization covers that gap. It creates that tie between some of our elderly community members who know the traditions and the culture quite strongly to be able to work with a healthcare provider that understands that basics or even has that education to understand what our First Nation culture and tradition is about will help create a better bond and create a better service.